you are officially unemployed. Hi guys, I'm iamNtane. Welcome to my channel. If you've never seen this face before, never heard the voice, but especially have never heard the name, this is she. Yes, I am. And this is Life After LLB. I started this series basically because I'm now a young professional, a recent graduate who's just navigating this world of corporate and what to do after you get your degree. I feel like there's a big community of students and law school vloggers and all those kind of things. But once you're done, it's kind of just like every band for themselves. And even though this is about LLB, because that is the degree that I hold, this can be seen as a series for anyone who just finished their degree and is getting ready to go into corporate, because this series is something that I want to explore, just the life of young professionals, the hurdles we have to face, everything we need to know, some advice. I'm hoping to talk to other people about this, get more engagement from other young professionals. Maybe we can even spread into other types of professions. You guys let me know what you guys studied, are studying, or what degrees you hold, and would love to hear from people who also hold these degrees. I'm hoping that Life After LLB can end up being a guide for anyone who's currently in law school to understand what exactly your LLB is, what does it do, what can you do with it, and what are other people doing with it. Now, let's talk about me for a second. I graduated last year with my LLB in March 2024. So I have been a graduate LLB holder for a whole year now, but I have not used my degree at all yet. Let's get into it.
The next train to Park Station is a 4-car train and will depart in 4 minutes, stopping at Centurion, Madrid.
I have a full Corporate Diaries episode on my channel where I explain more about this internship, but I had an internship for a whole year in a financial asset management company, and I found the job after applying on LinkedIn. This was a 1-year contract with the possibility of extending, but I ended up not extending. During my internship, I was an administrator. I was capturing data and indexing it all day long, and the job ended up feeling incredibly repetitive. It was a hybrid job though, so I could work from home or come to the office. That was really nice, and I really enjoyed that, but we ended up working so much overtime towards the end of the job. It was becoming kind of ridiculous. I was working 36, 37 hours of overtime per month, and it was starting to become extremely draining. Something else that was kind of frustrating about this internship is that because I was an administrator, I'm indexing, I'm capturing data, and I was doing that every single day, I was really not learning anything new. Beyond the first few months at the company when I was getting trained and finding out more what the company is about, I didn't really learn anything beyond that. I kind of did the same thing all year long. And for that reason, I felt like I was not growing professionally. Like, yes, I have this new work environment that I'm getting used to, working as part of a team and the communication that goes with that. The softer skills I was definitely learning every day. But to be honest, professionally, from graduating and doing the whole year's worth of the internship, I don't feel like I grew, learned any new skills, especially skills that I can use going forward. So it was just a job that kind of felt like stagnant for me for a long time. And beyond that, the company itself did not have much growth. There were no people getting promoted, other positions to move into during the time on your job. And I was working kind of the same position for the same salary, doing the same thing daily as people I found there working for years. So naturally, as my contract came to an end, I had to make a decision whether I want to keep working, keep getting this income, which is great, for this job that's really draining, or let it go and go start a new journey where I can learn new things, get new skills that I'm actually going to use, especially skills that are more related to my degree and can help me going forward. Okay, so contract was over, internship is done. I am officially unemployed. So my unemployment though is a bit interesting. So I have been lucky, blessed, and I'm so grateful to have gotten my articles for next year. So basically, I already am under contract and a job is waiting for me next year. I know how rare this is in South Africa with the high unemployment rate, which is why I had to start by saying I'm super, 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 super grateful. I worked very hard at this, and I will explain how that came to be in another episode of Life After LLB. So definitely stay tuned to that because I want to explain that in a full video of its own. But for now, let's focus on what am I up to right now. I'm still a fan even though it's salty. Hate to see you with some other, but know you happy. Hate to see you happy. I have been on some sort of vacation after all this work. After my contract ended, my friend from overseas came over. She rented a house and I was staying with her for a little bit. We had so much fun just sleeping in, catching up. It was so amazing to just not have any responsibilities. So we went to Gold Reef City, we went to restaurants, we went out, we have fun. Now, even though I don't have any real responsibilities, I will not be wasting any of this time. I have a plan for what I want to do in the next few months of my life just to maximize every moment and make sure that I'm living this time to the fullest. So, I have 4 priorities for the next few months. 1, being the best content creator I can be and being in my bag with my content, posting consistently and just showing up the way I've always wanted to. 2, preparing for my articles. I haven't done law in over a year and I want to get myself back into that mindset, and that's where this series is also going to come in clutch. 3, I would like to make some income. I got used to having a salary, so being unemployed has been a little bit tricky because I can't make money. So I am trying to find other ways to make money, some income, small jobs, and little things going on the side, just so I can stand, and not have to rely heavily on everyone else. And 4, last but so important, I would love to rest. I just want to reset. So yeah, that's my plan for the rest of this year. I'm so excited about this series. I've had this idea for quite a while and I'm so glad that I'm finally executing it. Please do comment down below with any other ideas that you have for the series. What do you want to add to it? Maybe a question that you have about your profession, because I'm hoping that we can expand to more than just LLB. We can go into other fields, other types of sectors, and see what everyone, young professionals / recent graduates, are struggling with, questions they have, some guidance that they need. Hopefully we can start something really amazing. Definitely subscribe if you've watched this far and stay tuned to this channel for more and more videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.